Hey guys, I'm Gamer back here for another video. Guys, today we're going to go ahead and follow the career of a generational prospect. Here's the thing though, he's never going to retire. That's right, Tom Brady 2 is never going to retire. Alright, so we have Tom Brady 2, he went to Michigan, he's 6'7", he's 240 pounds, and as I said before, he is a generational player. So we're going to see who ends up drafting him. He is the first quarterback off the board. And what we're going to do is as we go throughout his career, we're going to keep resetting him to 20 years old. I want to see how long we can prolong his career. See how many years he'll actually play for. Our goal is, hopefully, he plays for like 30 plus years and he's over the age of 50 and it actually becomes a really cool thing. I want to see if he can break every record that Tom Brady broke. Tom Brady 2, here we go. How fitting. I'm 2-15 going into this draft. And yes, the Jets have the #1 overall pick. Well, I think it's pretty obvious where our boy Tom Brady 2 is going to go. The best quarterback prospect of all time. #1. Ranked at #1 change over the season. He has elite speed, elite throw power, elite strength, elite everything. The best quarterback prospect ever. 99 speed. Now, he doesn't have 99 everything when it comes to his throw accuracy and everything. He's not a 99 overall. He's only, I believe, an 82 overall. But I give him like 99 everything that wasn't related to the quarterback. Because, why not? You know, that's the greatest prospect of all time. He's good in everything. He could be a 99 overall wide receiver, running back, anything pretty much, right? But he's going to start off with like an 82, 83 overall quarterback. Because I'm not going to just let him go out there and become the best day one. He needs to grow and get better. So we go over to the draft. He's an 84 overall day one. We go to ratings. Let's go over the ratings here. 94 throw power, 88 throw short, 90 throw middle, 90 throw deep, 74 awareness, 85 throw and a run, 99 play action, 85 throw and pressure, and 90 sack. He also has 72 carrying, 72 strength, 90 change of direction. He has a lot of 99 overall stats, but the thing is, again, he's a generational talent. His personality is spontaneous, scrambling quarterback style. Throw away. Ideal sense of pressure. Ideal decision making. Tight spiral. Discipline, penalty, tendency. Tom Brady 2 is the 10th ranked quarterback in the league based on his overall, 84 overall. And puts him in the top 7% of quarterbacks. Alright. Not bad. And we're now going to figure out what he can do. 6'7", 240 pound guy from Michigan. How bad could he be? Alright, so the first thing we did for Tom Brady 2 was we traded away Aaron Rodgers. He's going back to the Packers. We also gave up 2 first-round picks and 3 second-round picks to get David Bakhtiari, because in Madden he doesn't get injured all the time, Rashawn Gary, and Kenny Clark. So this should give us a lot better, help all-around Mr. Tom Brady 2. So I just found out that the Jets, you know how I simmed the draft? Well, the Jets drafted a wide receiver in the 3rd round, first pick, who is a 75 overall hidden potential wide receiver. I'll be honest with you, usually you don't get that in the draft at all. And then they drafted a tight end who's a 72 hidden potential, who ends up becoming a 77 overall hidden potential fullback. What is going on here? Like, the Jets just absolutely took... I took Tom Brady too, don't get me wrong. But then they just took, like, the best NFL draft you could take. Okay. Guys, this is the team. We're going to sim to the playoffs. See how good Tom Brady 2 does in his first season. Alright. So, Tom Brady 2 went 11-6 and somehow, someway made the playoffs. That's it with, I don't know. I guess the Jets would be a good team if they had Aaron Rodgers in. But instead, now they have Tom Brady 2 in. And he beat the Bills 42-7. I guess he's taking over for his dad's tradition. And he lost to the Dolphins. He's really taking over for his dad's traditions. He lost to the Bills there. He lost to the Dolphins again, and he beat the Patriots. Did he beat them twice, though, is the question. He did. This is like the prototypical Tom Brady 2 son. Like, what? He's losing the teams his dad loses to and beating teams his dad beats. 37 touchdowns, 18 interceptions, 4,400 yards. Who won MVP? He did not win MVP. He didn't even come on the list for MVP. Did he win Rookie of the Year? He did. Okay. Pretty nice. Number one ranked offense. What was our defense? Well, I mean, like, what was the rank? Okay, we were the best defense, too. I was like, it just says no rank. Like, bro, how was that even a thing? All right, you know what? We play the Broncos. What? Okay. I'll be honest with you. I clicked on the all offense. Give me one. All right. After going through 17 layers of heck, we are now in Super Wildcard Weekend. So, Tom Brady 2, the man, the myth, the legend, the reincarnation of the GOAT. I guess not reincarnation because he's literally the son of the GOAT, but still, looking pretty dang good, man. Pretty sure his son's name are not Tom Brady. I mean, Tom at all. Like, all of his sons. I think he has, what, 1 or 2 sons? I know he kisses one of them. Or maybe he kisses both of them. I don't know. But I just know right now his son technically does not have his name. So this is kind of weird. Maybe he adopted him. I don't know. Something like that. All right, first play. Let's go out here and start this off with a bang. Play action pass. Looking down the field. Wide open. Yeah, this is going to be nice. When I followed the generational talent short stacks, it wasn't as nice as this. This is going to be probably a lot nicer. Tom Brady 2 with the run right there. Okay, he's fast. He has 99 speed, 99 acceleration. But if it makes sense, he doesn't feel fast. That makes sense. That's what I will say about him. He doesn't feel fast, but he is fast. All right. RB was wide open, and I just, I was going to take off running, but then decided to change my mind, and, maybe it wasn't a good idea. I don't know, but let's see what happens here. All right. Ooh, that was a wild pass, wide open now. I'm just going to sit in the rest of the game. I don't want to ruin Tom Brady 2's legacy in the playoffs here and be the reason why he loses the playoff game, because, I kind of can't do that here. But what we can do is win this game, which it looks like right now we have a good chance. All right, there we go. Come on. Come on, Tom Brady 2. Following your father's legacy and beat the Denver Broncos. Although I think, how many times? I wonder what his record is, Tom Brady versus the Broncos with Peyton Manning. Can't be that good, though. All right, so Tom Brady 2's first playoff game ever. And he put up 273 yards and 2 tutties. Nice. Alan Lazard went off. Robinson also had a good day. Wow, we're just an all-around team effort here. How many... So, hang on, time out. Tom Brady has 7 Super Bowls, right? He won 7. So, his son has to get more than 7. But he literally has unlimited amount of time. So, in theory, especially because Tom didn't take over a Super Bowl win. Wait, no, he did. He low-key did. That Patriot squad was pretty good when he took over for Drew Bledsoe. So, I can't even help you, Tom Brady, too. All I need to do here is just win. As Al Davis said, just win, baby, win. That's all I need you to do here, Tom. Just get the job done here and see what you can do here. All right, come on. Second playoff game versus the Ravens here. And, wow, it's actually a good game. And, okay, never mind. Oh, now it's a good game again. It's like it's going back and forth. It's a good game. It's a bad game. It's a good game. It's a bad game. But Tom Brady 2 won again. So now he's in the AFC Championship game. Rookie year. Are you going to go win a Super Bowl, Tom? That's the question. Can you go win it all? And now, he gets to play the Bengals. So I have to go through the Bengals to get to a Super Bowl here. This is going to be an interesting situation here. All right, come on. First drive, Bengals go up 3-0. Tom Brady 2 scores right away. Then he scores again. He's about to win a Super Bowl in his first year. This is insane, man. I mean, it's not surprising because, again, like I said, this Jet squad is that good. Like, they were... This is what's sad about the Jets, is it wasn't for Aaron Rodgers' injury, they were a Super Bowl team this year. Like, 1,000%. And it's just Rodgers' injury really killed everything here. But, 3 tutties, 219 yards. Breece Hall had 102 yards. Robinson went off. It's a Super Bowl time now, guys. 49ers. Wow, 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 wow. Here we are. Versus the 49ers in the Super Bowl. Alright, Tom Brady 2. Time to get that first ring. You know, get it out of the way. Because you have to get 7, bro. Okay, you got to get 7 more. What I mean by that is you got to win today and then get 7 more. You got to get 8. 8 total to beat your father's legacy. It's what you got to do. And we'll see if you can do it today. Because I'll be honest with you, that's easier said than done. Let's be honest. Look at him. First Super Bowl. First chance to be great. And honestly, a team that, you know, Tom Brady owned for his whole entire career. The New York Jets. Just a little side note here. You guys do not know I do collect Super Bowl rings. So, we got 3 right here. 2 Patriots and then 1 Buccaneers. I know it's like awful at focusing on this. Yeah, it's somewhat focusing. And then I have these rings, which is all the other Patriots rings. Let me take off the Tom Brady ring here. But, that's what we got here. I'm going to do it like that. Okay, that did not focus. There we go. And then I have a Tom Brady ring, which, to be honest, little side note here, because obviously Tom Brady 2 here is going to have to win a Super Bowl and, you know, be successful. It's a Tom Brady. It's a Buccaneers and Patriots colors. And it opens up to be a little stadium inside. And that stadium is... Actually, no, it just says Patriots Bucks in this combined stadium. It says MVPs, 7 rings, 3 MVPs, 5 Super Bowl MVPs, and then it has all his rings. So, yeah, just a little side note, you know. I do like collecting rings, so Tom Brady 2, wouldn't mind if you could get us like 8 more rings. That would be nice. Although the Jets having 8 rings... The question is, does he stay with the Jets his whole entire career? Because, again, Tom Brady 2 didn't do it. I mean, Tom Brady 1 didn't stay with his, you know, the Patriots his whole entire career. He ended up leaving the Patriots. So, it's very possible that Tom Brady 2 does not stay with this team for his whole entire career. And we're not going to force him to stay either, you know? So, okay, overtime. That was a good Super Bowl. That was a good Super Bowl. That went to almost double overtime. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. By the way, the Bucks Super Bowl ring, the top comes off, which is kind of cool. Kind of cool, just a little side note. That was a good Super Bowl, though. That was a very, very good Super Bowl. All right. Tom Brady 2. First one under his belt here. First one under his belt. And I'm going to guess he won Super Bowl MVP. His father won it 5 times, though. So he's going to have to... He's going to have to get a little bit more than this. And he got to get some MVP awards under his belt. But a rookie year Super Bowl championship, that's pretty dang good. Let's be honest. That's something to write home about. And just like that, Tom Brady 2. And probably the best Super Bowl of all time. Like... That might arguably be the best Super Bowl I've ever seen in Madden. It was 7-7, 10-7, then it was 14-10. Wait, no, 17-10. And then they came back, and then overtime, 17 points in overtime was scored. Both teams scored a touchdown, and then one team scored a field goal. Wow. 393 yards, 4 tutties. 375 yards, 2 tutties, 2 interceptions. Not the best day for Tom Brady too, but he got the win in the end, guys. Let's get it. All right, second year, 15-2. I am not in focus. There we go. Well, maybe. There we go. 15-2. Tom Brady 2 is actually now just taking over the league. Oh my gosh. Now actually putting him in the perspective of we're going to keep like his career going forever. This is going to get crazy good. Because he's already a 99 overall in year 2, guys. So, yeah, and he's 21 years old. So, this is going to get interesting. 35 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 4,800 yards. His team is continuing to help out around him. I mean, 15. You don't go 15-2 at just quarterback, okay? They have a good team there, and they're keeping guys around, which is working out very well. Number 1 offense. Is it the number 1 defense? It's not. What defense? Okay, so they were middle of the pack defense. Interesting. So the defense really wasn't that good. Tom Brady 2 won his first MVP award. That's something you like to see, something you like to notice here. All right, so let's see what ended up happening in this year. Did they, like, blow out every team? Because now I kind of feel like they did. All right, close games. I mean, he had a couple blowouts, but nothing too crazy special. Okay. Okay. All right, divisional round playoffs. They play the Kansas City Chiefs. Keep in mind, they went 15-2, so they got the first round bye. So now they play a 9-8 team, the Kansas City Chiefs, in the second year. So it's Patrick Mahomes versus Tom Brady 2. The GOAT versus the future GOAT. I mean, I guess he is the GOAT in this franchise already. I think Tom Brady 2 has to be the GOAT, right? Because he's won his Super Bowl. He's on his track to get his second Super Bowl. He's already won an MVP award. He won Rookie of the Year. Wow, this is insane, bro. Dude, talk about, oh my gosh. This would be literally the best game of the century. This would be the best game of the century. 48-45. Mahomes, 461 yards, 5 touchdowns. Tom Brady, 422 yards and 4 touchdowns. That would be the game of the century, bro. Holy crap. That would be amazing to see that in real life. Just how much back and forth that was. I mean, I didn't know who was going to win that. That went to, what, 17 points scored in overtime. Every single quarter had 7+ points. Even overtime. Wow. All right. Well, he won. That's the plus. But that was probably the most insane game I've ever seen in Madden. These Madden sims are getting a little crazy now, and Tom Brady 2 was not knocked out of the playoffs, thankfully. And right back at it. Now they're going ahead and playing the Ravens in the championship. So, freaking, wow. Generational quarterback, to say the least, man. 21 years old, and that man just had the game of his career. And he does not lose. He's exactly like his father here. The man does not lose. And continues that tradition up here, and it looks like he will be headed to a Super Bowl as he is now up 42-7 in the third quarter. This is another Super Bowl for Tom Brady too. MVP award, Super Bowl, 5 touchdowns, 301 yards. This man's putting up numbers. How fitting is this? The Falcons. The 13-4 Atlanta Falcons. The team his dad beat in the greatest comeback in Super Bowl history. And now he gets to play them with, I'm going to guess, Desmond Ridder. Yeah, I'm going to guess Desmond Ridder, Bijan Robinson, Drake London. You know, bro, that dark visor, it goes hard when you realize how amazing this prospect/player now is. Like, this generational quarterback, it goes hard, man, when you go out there. All right, so let's see. First drive, Falcons do not score. Jets score. Jets score again. All right, Falcons score, but Jets score again. 28-6 at halftime. Maybe the Falcons have the greatest comeback of all time. And now they don't. They don't. They actually did make it a good game, though. It's a 10-point game in the end. So the Jets did not blow them out, like, insanely. But it was, it wasn't really much of a show, man. It was a second ring for Tom Brady, too. He's about to set every single record humanly possible in the NFL. Like, during this video here, guys, he's about to break every record possible. Because I don't know how you stop him at this point. I really don't know how you stop him at this point. This man is that good. And it's like, this team, too, you gotta think, they're just gonna keep re-signing these guys, drafting. And once his contract comes up, that's when I think things are gonna get interesting. Because the question is, I mean, obviously the Jets are gonna have to re-sign him. But how much money are you gonna give this guy? Because he now has 2 rings. He now has the equivalent of what Patrick Mahomes has, right? And he also has an MVP award. So, and Rookie of the Year. This is going to be interesting, guys. Alright, so we are 10 years in the future, guys. We are now 2036. I guess, yeah, 10 years. Oh, maybe a little more than that. 12 years in the future, I would say. Let's see where our boy is at. Is he still on our team? Of course he is. 32-year-old Tom Brady II. And you know what we're going to do? Before we do this, let's go back. Let's go ahead and go over to Legacy here. And I want to see how the Super Bowls have went. He won a Super Bowl last season. Okay, and he won MVP. Okay, he won MVP. He won MVP. And he won a Super Bowl. He won MVP. That's every season, man. He lost to the Falcons in the Super Bowl, but he also won MVP. He won another Super Bowl, and he also won MVP. He beat the Packers in the Super Bowl, and did not win MVP. That was actually Mac Jones that year. He won MVP. He got destroyed by the Vikings in the Super Bowl. Holy, but he did win MVP. It's the combination. Okay, so how many then? He's lost 1. Okay. He 1-1, 2-1, 2-2, 3-2, 4-2, and he also won 2 before. So that's 6-2 now. He has 6 Super Bowl rings and 2 losses in his career so far. Dang. Alright, well, let's look at the stats that he put up in those years. 45 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 38 touchdowns, 1 interception. I mean, I see why he's winning MVP so much. Like, dang, bro. Yeah, he's winning a lot of awards. He's already... I mean, he has to win at least 1 more Super Bowl to be tied with his father. So he's still on that fringe of he's not better than Tom Brady Sr., but 8 championships, 35 yearly awards, 6 rings. Let's do the unthinkable. Guys, we're going to do the unthinkable right now. He's 33 years old, right? 32 years old. But that can no longer be a thing. Because 32 years old means you're somewhat close to retirement. And we have to bring him back down to 20 years old. The NFL needs their absolutely aging machine, their star Super Bowl winner, to continue. Let's sim another 10 years, guys. Alright, another 10 years in the future. And I want to see where we are at with Tom Brady too. So he's 30 years old right now. In theory, keep in mind, he would be, what, 43 years old. So he would be 43 years old, but in theory right now, he is only 30 again. Because, again, he, lost some age to him. 36 touchdowns. Okay. I feel like, no. He's keeping up his streak. How many rings does this man have at this point? Because there's no way he does not have more rings than his father, Tom Brady Sr. here. Alright. Did not win MVP last season. Okay. Won a Super Bowl again. That's 1. So that's his 7th ring, okay? Guaranteed 7th ring there. He won another MVP award, okay? Won another MVP award. Won another MVP award. He's also winning Offensive Player of the Year, but, I mean, he's winning MVPs every year pretty much. So, alright. Only 1 ring. And he lost another Super Bowl. But he also won another MVP award. So, he won another MVP award. And, yeah, he lost another Super Bowl? He lost 2 Super Bowls in a 10-year period. And he won another MVP award. So, wow. So, now he has, what, 7 Super Bowl wins? And, like, another 6 or 7, 8, 9 MVP awards, it feels like. So he's currently 7 Super Bowls, 11 championships, and 46 yearly awards. Yeah, he's better already than Patrick Mahomes, let's be honest. Mahomes finished with 3 Super Bowls, 4 championships, and 10 yearly awards. I definitely will say he's better than Tom Brady, too. But... you know what? We're just going to continue, guys. I think we're going to have to start simming per season, though, because I don't think we can go 30 years in this franchise. We might be able to. I don't know. I'm going to start simming per season, see how things go. Alright, so I simmed 4 years in the future. Let me see. I also went ahead and reset his age, by the way, just a shout out to that. He's now 22 again. I think I reset his age like 2 years ago. Nonetheless, though, he is back to 22 again. Like a Taylor Swift song. And yes, as we can see here, our man's is going to be still a 99 overall Superstar X Factor. 27 years of experience in the NFL. 27 years. So he's 47 right now. Did he win another Super Bowl is the question. He did. He won another Super Bowl. He actually looked like he won 2. He did win 2. And he won more MVP awards, and he got destroyed by the 49ers in the Super Bowl. He also beat the 49ers in the Super Bowl. Oh my gosh, this is just insane. I mean, at this point, now we gotta start looking at historical records, okay? So, obviously, Robert Saleh is the best of all time, because his team has 9 Super Bowl wins, 14 championships, and 46 yearly awards. NFL record books for a season. Passing yards, he has hit it officially in 2033 with 5,400. Still hasn't broken the record yet for the most, though. Passing touchdowns, he hit it twice, but again, did not break the record. 47 total. That's actually it for quarterback, right? Yeah, passing yards, passing touchdowns. For passing of all time, ironically enough, the old Tom Brady, the Tom Brady Sr., hit it at 89,212 yards. His son is now at 128,810 yards. Passing touchdowns, the senior, 649, 1,080. He is defying Father of Time. And you know what? We're just going to keep going forward, and why not? Let's just make him 20 again. Let's just make him 20 again, because I think he's broken every quarterback record you can break at this point. I mean, I guess we could go single. Actually, let's go back. Let's save this, but let's go ahead and take a look at in-game. Did he break every record in-game yet? Because that's going to be an interesting take. Not player stats, although, you know, we already know he won MVP, so it doesn't really matter. Let's go to in-game. So, passing yards in-game. It looks like the most was 554 by this guy. He did not break it in-game yet. Wow, okay. So, passing yards in a game, Tom Brady Sr. did, but Tom Brady Jr. has not yet. Passing touchdowns in a game. He has not broken that record yet. So, he hasn't really broken any records in a game, which is interesting. Did any, I thought it was stolen catches when I looked at that. I was about to be like, there's no way he broke catches marks. Okay, so one of his receivers actually did have the most receiving touchdowns in a season, 22. So he helped break that record twice, actually. Wow. Okay, so 2 times he broke that record. Jay Jettis apparently went to the Jets at one point, and Robert Saleh might be the greatest coach of all time, man. This guy got Jay Jettis, and he got all those great players. Wow. Okay. Catches of all time. No New York Jets. How about receiving yards of all time? Jay Jettis officially, and again, he was on the Jets for a little bit of time, as we just saw. Receiving touchdowns, Jay Jettis, and again, he was on the Jets at one point. So, let's just keep simming. Alright, so, yeah, I forgot. You can only go to like 2053, and then it kind of kicks you out of the league. Kind of forgot about that. But Tom Brady Jr., or Tom Brady II, officially finished here. A 99 overall at 21 years old with 28 years in the league. And this was his careers. And to be honest, it's kind of sad that they don't let you go past this time period, because I'll be honest with you, man, I wanted to see even more. I wanted to see how many Super Bowls this man could win, because he has won so many countless MVP awards, so many countless Super Bowls. Like, he is now considered the greatest quarterback of all time. Better than his father, and I'm going to see what I can actually see here. So let's go back. I think I can still see, like, all the stats, I believe. Unless it, there we go. Okay, so I can see the stats. What's his legacy score? 10 Super Bowls, 15 championships, 46 yearly awards. Oh my gosh. That is insane, bro. That is insane. NFL records, he has the most by far passing yards. Touchdowns, the most by far. Yeah. Catches, obviously, would not really impact in there. Passing yards in a game, he came up as the third most. Well, not in the game, sorry, in the season. The third most yards. He showed up here, and let me just make sure. Yeah, it's Tom Brady Sr. Okay. He still had 47 passing touchdowns in a season, which is the most he ever got. For a game, he never hit that mark. He never hit the mark for touchdowns either. Wow. And again, like I said, after all this time, man, after all these seasons, the man is still a GOAT. And I have to retire. I can't. It's not going to let me do anything else. So it's official. That league is done. And Tom Brady II, he's pretty dang good. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.